Now it's time to test your memory. In a moment, I'm going to turn my back, and you'll have 5 seconds to remember 9 images. Try and remember as many of them as you can. Here we go. Now I'm going to turn those images face down. I want you to place both of your fingers on 2 images that you believe match. Do that now. Good, you should be done. Let's see how well you did. How well did you do? I thought so. But this wasn't actually about testing your memory. This was actually about testing your observation skills. Did you notice that my tie changed? Well, if you didn't notice my tie change, you certainly didn't notice my shirt change. I'd like to try a demonstration that involves flash memory. Do you have some spare change on you?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yes.
Can you mind just take out, we'll just use some notes, so if you've got anything.
All right.
I want you to fold it in half, Nkosi, with Mandela on the outside. So hold it like this, look here, like this, and just fold it in half so Mandela's on the outside.
All right.
Good, and then just hold it between your hands like this for me.
Okay.
Now, the reason I had you fold the note with Mandela on the outside is because on the inside, there'll be a serial number, a unique serial number to every note. In a moment, I want you to take the note, hold it up to my eyes, open it so that the serial number is facing me for just a second, and then close it. But wait, let me just get ready. Are you ready? Do it for me now. Okay, close it. Just give me a second. Okay, can you read off just the first 2 letters of that serial number? Just the first 2 letters.
F-A.
F, A, and then is it 7?
Yes.
3?
Yes.
6?
Yes.
5?
Yes.
8?
Yes.
B?
Yes. Are you... Okay, that's my money. It is amazing. It's crazy. But okay.
Just call out the first 2 letters on that note.
GC.
GC?
Yes.
And then look down, is it 9, 3, 9, 2, 2, 3, 1, C?
Yes, it is. That's amazing. That is correct. That's the serial number. G-A.
G-A?
Yes.
And then is it 6, 7, 4, 7, 8, 0, 5, B?
What? Oh my.
He looked at it for half a second and he wrote everything down exactly the way it was. I'm shaking.
I'm here at St. George's Mall, where street vendors sell everything and anything. That means that money is exchanging hands. The question is, how much? Can I get 2 minutes of your time? Do you mind if we just set up a few cameras?
Yeah, it's fine.
Is that all right? Okay, can we get one inside there as well?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect, thanks. You guys.
You ready, sir? Yeah. Sit that up. Okay, camera ready? Here we go, and action.
Shafiq, there's 2 reasons I wanted to talk to you today.
Yeah.
The first reason concerns this little bag, all right? There's some money inside of here, and I want you to put your hand out like this for me. Very good, yeah, just bring it close like this. And I'm gonna place that bag in your hand just like this, okay? You cannot see how much money is inside the bag, right?
Yeah, I don't see.
And you can't feel how much money is inside the bag, right?
Maybe
But-
I'm thinking. But
Maybe, but you've been working with money all your life, and you deal with money every single day, right?
Yeah.
So I want you to close your eyes for me, close your eyes, and I want you now to concentrate on the weight of those coins in your hand, and to just allow your mind to come up with an amount, and just take all the time you need to do this. So can you tell me, how much money do you believe is in the bag?
Maybe it's the 10 rand.
10 rand, 10 rand, okay, great. Can you open the bag for me? And can you count the coins onto my hand one at a time, nice and slowly? 2, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9,
10. How? It's correct. It's 10 rand.
I did tell you that there was 2 reasons that I came to talk to you today. Well, that was the first reason. The second reason is, can I get a samosa, please? Memory is not a one-way street. Our brain can temporarily lose vital information at the drop of a hat when the conditions are right. So your name is, can you just spell your name?
It's T-R-A-C-E.
T-R-A-C-E.
Yes.
And if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 30 years old.
30. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a technician, computer technician.
IT.
IT, yeah.
IT, great. Okay.
All right.
Have you ever heard the expression that our minds are like computers?
Yeah.
I want to show you something. You know, we have files in our minds that can be moved around, shifted, copied, pasted, and sometimes temporarily deleted. I want you to watch. Completely gone. What is your name?
My name is right.
Okay, let's try another one. Completely gone. How old are you?
I'm wow.
Look at this, watch. Completely gone. What do you do for a living?
Oh, man.
I want you to watch this very carefully. Every single memory you have, completely gone. As I wipe every single memory you have, completely gone. Everything is gone. Gone. Open your eyes. Everything is gone. Where are we?
Don't know.
Who am I?
Who are you? I don't know.
Who are you?
Where am I? What?
Everything's gonna come back. Every single memory is coming back. Everything is back. Open your eyes. What's your name?
I'm Trace.
Trace?
Yeah.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 30 years
30
old.
years old. And what do you do for a living?
I do IT.
IT.
Yeah. This is one hell of a craziest thing that has ever happened to me. Big time. I'm telling you. I can't just forget anything that I know. That is like general knowledge that I know. But it just completely gone.
I erased that name right in front of your eyes now, just like that, and it is completely gone. So if you don't mind me asking, what is your name?
I don't remember right now.
I'm gonna take your age. Watch as I just wipe your age completely away. How old are you?
I think 22. I don't know, 21. I don't know.
Not sure.
No, not too sure.
Every single memory is coming back right now. Open your eyes. What's your name?
Tamara.
Tamarin. How old are you?
I'm 23.
23. And what are you currently doing?
I'm a restaurant manager.
Restaurant manager, okay. Mind-blowing. After the break, I put my memory to the test and take my mind for a journey through the city. I want to show you something I call film strip memory. And I'm going to do it by using a pack of playing cards, which I know you're very familiar with. So I want you just to gather up those cards for me. And I want you just to do as I do. I want you just to give the cards a shuffle. Just give them a shuffle like this. All right. Keep mixing them until you're happy that they're thoroughly shuffled.
Yeah.
Now I want you just to spread some cards over like this and turn them face up. Okay? In fact, yeah, you take mine and I'll take yours. And watch what I do now. I want you now just to shuffle everything together like this. Very good. And in fact, yeah, you take mine and keep shuffling everything together. Okay? Great. And now would you put the cards on the table here for me? Good. So the cards are thoroughly mixed up in kind of a sort of rather unorthodox fashion, right? Some are face up, some are face down, okay? But I view every card as a frame on a film strip. And you know, as a film strip sort of goes in front of you like that, I see each card as a frame. Okay. Let me show you what I mean. Okay. Um, 21. There are 21 face down cards. So take the cards. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Huh.
21 face down cards.
Okay.
Now, Rudy, you mixed the cards up.
I did.
And remember, we saw the faces of these cards, but we didn't see the faces of these cards, right?
No, we didn't.
No, it's not true. We actually did, because remember, I flicked them from both ways. So Rudy, scoop all of these up. Scoop them up so that you can fan them into like a poker hand. All right, fan them so that you can see them. I won't look.
Okay.
And out of those 21 cards, Rudy, if I'm correct, there should be 10 red cards and 11 black cards. So can you deal? They should just count the black cards here. There should be 11 of them, one at a time. Keep the reds in your hand.
Okay, you're not looking.
Just the black cards, 11, go. Count out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10.
Black cards?
Yeah. Let me try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11, they are?
They are.
Okay, okay, good. It's very, very quick when they flicker past. Now, you have the red card still?
I do.
So, of those 10 red cards, Rudy, I believe 6 of them are hearts. Deal them here into a table. 6 of them should be hearts. Count them.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They are?
Yeah,
And you're left with 4 cards now.
I am.
There should be a king and an ace. Deal those down. A king and an ace, yes?
Yeah.
So, yes?
Yes.
You have 2 cards left.
I do.
I want you to look at one, but think of the other. Did you look at the 7 and think of the 4?
Yeah, that's what
Show me.
Wow. Oh, sorry. He basically explained that it's like a film strip, so when he sees them coming really fast, he remembers all of them. So we flicked it from the one side and flicked it to the other side. And then he had me count the number of cards that weren't facing me, and they were all 21, like he said. Then it was specific hearts, then diamonds. And then he actually told me to think of a card instead of the other one. And he told me which one I was thinking of.
Taxi, do you want to win some money today?
Why not, my friend?
1,000 bucks, right? Hard cash. And I'm going to give you the chance to win this money. We're busy filming a television show.
Okay.
But I'll put this on the dashboard just for now, just there like that. And in a moment, you're going to blindfold me.
Okay.
And I want you to drive all around Cape Town, and I want you to try and get me lost. If I cannot
that's
work
no
out the
problem.
location we stop at, you win the money.
No problem.
Is it cool if we just get the cameras in quick?
Sure, no
All right, come on in, guys. Woo. All right. I've also got a blindfold here, a hood, right?
Okay.
What I want you to do is I'm just going to put this over your head and just tell me, can you see through that?
Pitch black.
It's pitch black.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, good. I'll take that off you. I'm going to be blindfolded, and I want you to drive me all around Cape Town. I want you to think of a location. I want you to drive me there.
Okay.
And the crew, everyone, no one is going to give me any clues as to where we are. I'll be blindfolded. And when we get there, I'm going to see if I can work out exactly where we are. If I can't work out where we are, the money is yours.
Okay.
All right, so do you have something in mind, a location?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
No problem.
let's go.
Okay, my friend. I'm gonna stop here.
Okay, just give me a second.
Sure.
I feel like we took a left onto, it could have been Strand Street going all the way down. I felt like we went past a few circles or something like that. Continue going straight. I felt like there were some speed bumps, which that would have been the entrance to the V&A waterfront. This is the aquarium.
You're correct, my friend.
Are we at the aquarium?
Yes, we are.
Let's have a look. Okay. You want to do it again?
Yes.
I'm gonna blindfold myself again. You got a location in mind?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Okay. Destination.
We
Tell
stopped?
me where you are. Yes, yes, sir.
That was quite a drive. I felt like we went up, we passed a hotel, then we crossed a very, very busy intersection. We then went away from Table Mountain, and then I feel like we took a sharp right up a very, very narrow alleyway. I think we then crossed right over High Level Road. We were going through Boerkaap at one stage. The other side is there's a bar, and then there's a cafe, I think, downstairs, and then higher up is, I believe, it's the high school.
Yes,
Is it Jan van Riebeeck High School?
Yes, my friend.
Is it?
Yes.
Let's do one final one. Okay. Is the money still there?
Yes, the man is still there.
Okay, this is the final one, all right? Are you ready?
Yes. Right.
Let's go.
Right, my brother.
Are we here?
Here we are.
Okay, hold on. Well, that was a difficult one. Okay, right. So
It should be difficult, man.
for a moment there, I felt like you were taking me up towards Table Mountain, and then we hopped on. I thought for a second you were going to jump onto Duval Drive, but I think you like changed your mind at the last moment, and I felt like we did a U-turn or we came back on ourselves. And then I felt like we were coming down past Gardens. I felt like you also did almost like a U-turn. Maybe you changed your mind and you decided to come back up again. And then I felt like we were going down some very, very narrow alleyways. I think it was a one-way we were coming down. We should be near some type of bookstore or bookstore of some sort. Am I right?
Yes, my friend, you are.
I've got a very important meeting actually today with Charles Tertiens. Charles, are you there?
Yes. How you doing, man? You good?
Can I have my money back? Thank you so much. That was a wild journey. Wow.
He was awesome. He was like, everywhere I go, he knew where I was going. Went to the aquarium yesterday. Took him to the Jan van Riebeeck High School. That was the second one. But I went through Boerkaap and through Tamboerskloof. And he knew all the roads. When he got there, he explained to me everything. And this one was the last one. When he came here, he explained to me, said to me, yes, I think you changed your mind at some point. And then I had to take another journey, take him for another turn. But eventually I got here and he was good.
Now I've seen you.
After the break, I make actor and magician Charles Tertiens experience amnesia.
It's unreal.
It's the end of the day and time to sit down with my good friend, actor and magician Charles Tertiens.
So Charles, thanks so much for joining me today. The reason I wanted to chat to you today is because obviously you're an actor and a magician, and I know that you spend a great deal of time memorizing scripts. Now, not only do you have to memorize your lines, but you also have to memorize the lines of the other people too. And I'm just curious, I mean, I've seen you memorizing scripts that are like this thick. Tell me, is there a process that you have? How do you get all this in your head?
Yeah, well, it becomes sort of a muscle memory, right? So it's a muscle that you exercise in any task that one does if you're an athlete of any sort. And I don't know, hey, it just becomes second nature. At the beginning, it is quite tough to try and learn your lines and to memorize it, but it becomes, yeah, as I said, second nature.
And do you have like a method? Do you use like maybe a highlighter to go through the words or something like that?
Yeah, 3 different color highlighters.
Okay.
And a little piece of pencil and lots of notes.
What I find interesting is that once you've learnt all of those words and all of those scripts, and you're done with that scene or that movie or whatever it is you're doing, then all of those words vanish, and then you're on to the next page, and you're on to the next project and so forth. And you kind of jump like that, right?
Yeah, that's correct. It's short-term memory. So you're using it. You could probably learn a scene just before you shoot, you'll know it well, pad off, and be able to modify it on set while you're shooting. When you say cut, it's all gone.
It's gone. It's vanished.
gone.
Completely
Yeah,
gone.
yeah.
Wow. Well, I've brought along this today. This is one of my favorite books, To Kill a Mockingbird, classic. And you've also brought something along today, right?
Yes.
Did you take it
Yeah.
out for me?
Go.
That is an envelope that I sent you a couple of days ago, correct?
Yeah.
Now, just for the record, you have no idea what's inside of there?
No idea. Still sealed.
You haven't opened it?
No.
Okay. And you can't see through it?
No.
No. Opaque, right?
Yeah.
So you can just put that over there for me now. Now, Charles, I don't want to make you work today, okay? So I'm not going to have you memorize the entire book. In fact, I'm not even going to have you memorize a page, right? In fact, I'm not even going to have you memorize a word. I want you just to memorize a number, a page number.
Right.
Okay, so just to keep it random, all I'll do is I'll just riffle my thumb along the edge here. You just say stop whenever you like.
Stop.
Right there. I want you now just to memorize that page number. Just get it in your head. Don't say it, just memorize it. Have you got it?
Yes.
You've got it in your head. Great. This is where it gets a little weird, Charles. Give me your hand and just put your hand flat on the book like that for me. Good. I want you to imagine that page number sifting up through the pages into your hand, all the way up your arm, up your shoulder, up your neck, all the way right into the forefront of your mind. Okay? And I want you now just to imagine that memory vanishing. What page number did you stop on?
186.
186. Oh, sorry, Charles. I didn't mean the page number. I meant the actual page has vanished. But Charles, it's impossible to make something vanish that's not there. Open up the book for me. Go to your page number, 186. 186. What's that?
My page.
It's missing?
Missing.
And that is your exact page? I mean, that's what page is that?
184.
And that's?
187.
And your page is missing, right? But if your page is missing, Charles, that means that it has to be somewhere.
Scaly.
What page number is that?
186.
And do me a favor, just check, does that fit exactly? I'll hold this here, you just see if it fits. Does that fit perfectly?
Exactly.
Exactly, right?
Get out of here.
Well, Charles, this is my gift to you. Right, sorry about the torn out page. It's just Atticus rambling on and on about something anyway. But that's my gift to you.
It was flipping amazing. Okay, so he gave me an envelope. Gave me this envelope a few days, nearly a week ago. It was sealed. I didn't know what was in it. He told me to bring it with along today. I chose a random page in a book, and it vanished. It vanished. It's torn out in this envelope. It's unreal.
I'm amazed.
I'm supposed to know how this works. He's not human.